Why Fcmb public offer caught my attention? Why am I taking position of Fcmb public offer once again? Why am I buying into these stocks? Precisely in August 2024, I caught early bet with Fcmb stock when it was trading around 7 naira 30 kobo. By 27th of January 2025, the share price attained all-time high of 12 naira 90 kobo. I mean, a resistance level. The level at which the price of that security will no longer rally. I knew quite alright based on technical analysis that there will be profit taken in the market. So a few days later, I booked profits along with profit takers in the market when it was trading around 12 naira 60 kobo. That was when I exited the market. Today, the share price closed in the custom street at 10 naira 75 kobo. But do you know, you can actually get this stock at 10 naira. I mean, the company is mandated by the CBN to complete their recapitalization exercise. So they are expected to raise 16 billion. The offer started this month. It will be closing by 6th of November. The question is, what is my bullish sentiment over this stock? Does it really worth it for me to enter once again? For me to explain better, let's look at some of the financial metrics I wrote on the board, starting from gross earning, which is the revenue of the bank. Now, the gross earning, which represents the revenue of the bank, in the first 6 months, which is H1, first 6 months in this year, the bank made revenue of 529.2 billion naira compared to 374.5 billion in H1 2024, which is first 6 months 2024. It has surged by 41.30% year on year. Now, again, the net income, 207.4 billion in 2025 compared to 106.2 billion. It has grown by 95.29% year on year. Again, look at profit after tax. I'm interested in profit after tax, not profit before tax. The profit after tax is 73.4 billion compared to 59.5 billion, which has also increased by 24%. Although there was a reduction in earnings per share decline from 6 naira to 3.70 kobo. This one comes as a result of what we call share dilution. Again, look at the total assets of the company. 7.54 trillion in 2025 compared to 7.05 trillion, which means the asset has expanded in the balance sheet by 6.9%. Look at the liability, 6.70 trillion, which has also gone up by 6.37 trillion. I know you may be wondering, there is increase in liability, but the increase in liability that you have seen here is as a result of deposit that will be taken from the customer. Majority of this liability comes from deposit collected from the customer, because the major function of every commercial bank is acceptance of deposit from customer. The moment customer does no longer deposit money with any bank, that is the end of that bank. In fact, when I'm buying into the banking stocks, when I check your balance sheet and I discover that the deposit is very small, which means the customers have lost trust in that bank, there is no need for me to invest in that bank. Because the moment people can no longer keep money with you, then how do you generate money? How do you generate profits? So majority of this increase that you have seen in the liability was as a result of deposits that has been taken from customer. Look at the deposit, 4.54 trillion deposit. This is a huge number compared to 4.30 in 2024. Now, look at the loans and advances that have been given. This company has even, they have been able to grow their portfolio with loans and advances. They have been able to generate interest income. Look at it, 2.38 trillion was given as loan compared to 2.36 trillion. Now, looking at all these financial metrics, it is enough for me to take position of this stock. My bullish sentiment remain the same. My bullish bias remain the same. Nothing wrong if somebody take position of these stocks. And if you are buying Fcmb public offer, I'm going to drop a link in my comment section where you can see a website that will take you directly into the Nigeria Exchange Group, where you can buy the stock directly. You are going to select your stockbroker there. Help me like, comment, and share this video. Thank you.